What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 14 of our Leipzig career mode, and we start here on Nkunku, whose development schedule is doing very well. As you can see, he's made excellent progress across all elements of the most recent development plan we set out for him. I believe he has now reached all the targets we established for him on that plan. I recommend we take a look at his numbers and, of course, use our own judgment so we can perhaps look to establish new performance targets for him. I would suggest that we can now aim to develop other elements of his game. So we can go take a look at Nkunku, check out his development plan. And one thing we are going to do is change his position. I believe is it on the way? I think we have to go ahead and make him a center midfielder first. So we'll start there. It'll take 11 weeks to get him there. That's not too bad. And that should help a little bit, though it hasn't hindered him in any way. But this episode, guys, is a massive one. We start here with Dortmund. As you can see, we're still 3 points back of Bayern with not too many games to go. And then we have Barcelona in both legs of the Champions League. And then we will be simming this Augsburg game. I didn't really want to sim Augsburg, but they've fallen off a little bit. And I want to get both legs of the Barca game in here. And as you can see, there are 7 games left. We're 3 points back. We got to keep on winning. Bayern needs to drop points at some stage if we are to win the title. But everybody's fit. Everyone's raring to go. Leipzig, Dortmund, a huge game. Let's go. Nice tackle there by Leimer. And he can push it forward as well. Back into the middle. Here's Nkunku. And he can get that out wide to Fekir. And Fekir's on it, and that's a good run being made. Gets stepped on, it gets there. Oh, he's hit the post. I thought that was a goal. Oh, that was incredible movement, and while it took a deflection or two to get there, the plan that I had in my brain worked out perfectly. And then he has a shot, he hammers off the post. A bit unlucky. Oh, nice football here from Dortmund. Oh, he manages to get that in there. Great save. Oh, what? That's again one of those things that's happened, man. How often does this happen to us as Emre Can fires Dortmund ahead? How often does this happen to us where we nick the ball? It's a good save originally. We have it here, and you just don't have time to turn and pass before they take it back. I hate that. We take too long sometimes to get it out from under our feet. It's Kanate that time. And we haven't been great going forward to start this game. And now we have a little bit of a hill to climb. We're currently living very much on the edge right now. So that comes to Nkunku. And there's a lot of space out here for Fekir now. And can he beat Rugani inside? He can. And Fekir! Oh, what a finish. A great save at one end, a goal at the other. And right before halftime, we've leveled it up. It's Fekir who's been scoring goals lately, quite a bit. That's an excellent finish from him, but he's just stepped inside Rugani here. I thought for a moment right there, Rugani would get a touch. He didn't. Fekir held him off and then finished it off nicely. 42 minutes gone. It's 1-1. Here's Leimer. Does well to turn. Finds Sabitzer. There's a bit of space here for Eduard to turn into. And nicely run on there is Dani Olmo. And Dani Olmo! Oh, good save. I kind of wanted him to just try and place that in the corner. Didn't work out that way. But that's an excellent save. And at the moment, we're starting to create a little bit more than we were earlier on. Aslenberg gets that out to Klosterman. Back inside. Oh, that run, it looked like it was going to be made. It gets made by Klosterman. Instead, it's another. And there's the second goal. Klosterman with it. He's been getting high up the pitch from right back. He's been really getting into good positions the last couple of games. It's another goal for him. And we've turned it around here. I thought that run would have kept going. It didn't. But Klosterman kept up his run. And it's a tight angle, but he has hammered it home past BARCA. 2 goals in 10 minutes for us. It's 2-1. Comes out to Fekir. Back inside, finds Nkunku. And Nkunku racing across here. Doing well to just bring players out of the game. As it comes to Fekir. And Fekir, there it is! It's another. It's 3-1. And have we taken 3 massive points here? 15 minutes to go and we've doubled our lead. 3-1 the score. It's an excellent finish from Fekir. But it's Nkunku's run that's just dragged the Dortmund defense all over the place. There was zero chance for BARCA in net there. 3-1 the score. 15 minutes to go. Nicely played. It's good football here. Oh, it's a really good ball in. Oh, it's a great finish as well. Just like that, they hit back. It's Julian Brandt, who came on the pitch as a sub not so long ago. He has hammered it home, and now there's hope for Dortmund. It's a really good ball in behind there. Not covered well enough going back. Not ideal. 8 minutes to go. Can we hold off Dortmund? Oh, God. That's a bad giveaway. That is a bad giveaway, but defensively we do well enough. And that might be the end of the game. Didn't even realize that we got there so quickly, and that is the end of the game. A huge victory over Dortmund here. 3-2 the score. That is massive. Absolutely massive. Especially the way that game started. Very tight, as you can see. 9 total shots as 5 go into the back of the net. Maybe Bayern have dropped points, but that was a big week for us to not drop points against a very, very, very good side in Dortmund. We're going to check and see if Bayern have won their games. You're still in the squad, Mukule. Don't get too upset, buddy. We're going to move you to center back. And then we are going to make you the third choice center back. And that'll be a good place for you. You'll get some game time there. So let's jump into this game after we take a look and see what happened to Bayern Munich if they won again. Assuming they have. They've just continued to win and win and win, and there it is. And there's 6 games to go here. Bayern have Schalke, Stuttgart. Looking for a big old team in here. They're playing Union Berlin. Hertha. Bielefeld, or I believe is how you say that. And then Leverkusen on the last day. That might be what we're hoping for. They have 6 winnable games there. Alright, so let's jump into this game against Barcelona. Leg number 1, we're at home. A clean sheet, a good performance, a win. It's one of those things we need in the first leg. Let's go. Throwing in our third. It comes to Coutinho. Now Alba. De Jong. Griezmann. They're moving the ball around pretty well. Barca, as you would expect. He's onside, Dembele. Whoa, what are you doing? What is that run there? That's messed everything up for me. I don't even know what I've pressed to make that happen. Unbelievable as Barcelona go ahead. It's Griezmann with the goal. I hate all of Griezmann's celebrations. It's 1-0. And I'm not sure where Limer's going there. I cannot believe it. And then we give it away. Griezmann's through on goal. That is absolutely unbelievable. As I said, I have no idea what I've even pressed to make that happen. I've never done it before. Ridiculous way to concede a goal and a tie this big. There's Klosterman. Can he get this ball forward? Fekir is going to get onto it. Great touch from Fekir. And Fekir is on a goal-scoring run right now. Slides it across. Oh, great save. Or great block. Comes to Eduard. Clipped out wide. Still onside. Looked for a moment like he might have been off. Slipped across to Nkunku. Played on. Nicely done. Nkunku can slip it through. And it's Eduard. First time. Great finish. And we've leveled it up here. Eduard becoming the master of first-time finishes. 32 minutes gone. And it's a goal. Leveled it up. 1-1, and we're back in it a little bit. Barcelona were starting to really move the ball around as you would expect them to do, but he's just peeled off the back there and hammered it home. It's an excellent, excellent finish from the striker. And it's 1-1 on 33 minutes. Nicely done. One more. Sabitzer. Dani Olmo. The run's being made out wide to Hasselberg. And Hasselberg clips it back there. Can we get the header on? We can. It's into the side. Oh, he's got to be putting that on target in Nkunku. It's a big opportunity to at least test the goalkeeper. Here's Nkunku. Finds Sabitzer. One more. Finds Eduard. He's in behind the back line here, Eduard. And Eduard goes near post. What a finish. He's just hammered that home. It's his second of the day, and we lead Barcelona in Germany. 2-1. What a start to the second half. He got clipped in behind there. He was all alone. Had to come in from an angle, of course. But nobody chased him. Matip has just let him go. Gets ahead of him. Ter Stegen, goalkeeper of that quality, would be saving that. Surely he hasn't there. A big goal, 2-1. Nicely done. Here's Pogba. Just does well to step inside there. We've nicked it off him. Limer can get it out wide. Here's Sabitzer. Eduard, nice turn. Played one more. Here's Nkunku. We get that out wide, we can. Here's Klosterman. Can clip it back post. Dani Olmo! Oh, what in the world is that header? It was a tight angle for sure, but my goodness, is that header poor. As that gets slipped out, Eduard still on it and eventually loses it. That's a humongous opportunity. Here's Limer. Plenty of players forward. Here's Limer now. Can get it out there to Fekir. Back inside. Nkunku. Finds Eduard. All the way out wide. Dani Olmo, just can't quite take it. Clip it back into midfield. There's Limer. One more. Can slide it through. And Fekir, he has a hit. That's a great save. Can we get there? Oh, what a block by Matip. Matip extends his leg. If not, it'd be 3-1. A huge, huge, huge block. As Suarez comes onto the pitch for Griezmann. Even though Suarez is gone. An incredible block. Nice ball forward. Here's Suarez. As Barcelona look for a late equalizing goal. Oh, it's all the way through here. He's holding on to it, stepping back. We've managed to win it off him and hold off there. That's an excellent ball forward also. Fekir's on it. Can we possibly grab a late goal here? Here's Eduard. Slips it to Fekir. Fekir, can he find something? Oh, Matip, great tackle. Big tackle. We're going to have a corner. A late corner. As the corner comes in. Header in. What a save for Ter Stegen. Almost the third. As that comes in again, and the header's over the bar. A couple set pieces at the end. But a pretty good win here. 2-1. We give up the away goal, but we get the win. Barcelona with only one shot, though they were in it most of the game. Liverpool beat Juventus 4-3 in Turin. That's a pretty wild result, but that is a huge win for us, and we only have to go to the Nou Camp and get a draw. And I understand that is an issue, but, you know, we'll see. You'd like to be on better wages. Novoa. I'll make sure of it then, lad. Why not? Let's just go ahead and give him a bit of a raise. It's not someone I expect to ever break into the first team or anything. So let's go up. Or go down to him. But that is a massive win. We are going to go ahead and sim the next game against Augsburg. He's only 18. So we'll delegate renewal. He's currently on 1,300. So we'll start at 19. 2,400 they're comfortable with, and there you go. 4 years on the books. So next, Augsburg, and we're going to fully rotate. This is where the problems come in because Bayern continue to win. Campbell wants to play. He will get to play. He will get to play. Has he gone down in overall? Campbell? That'd be a little bit harsh. I don't know. Well, let's jump into this. Leipzig, Augsburg. Team management. Let's get Poulsen a start up front. How old is Campbell? Doesn't say. I'll have to look at him in a little bit. But Poulsen here. Angelino can start. Mukele can start. Upamecano will sit. So we'll get Schurz in. Voigt can come onto the bench. Campbell can start. And then we can get Adams, Haidara. Danny Olmo and Fekir cannot play this. But this is the problem. This is where it gets kind of weird. We'll get Voigt in there. Can Gravenberch play here? Yeah, he can. I figured he could. We'll get Forsberg onto the bench as well. Carrizo can come onto the bench also. And we're mostly rotated. Only Kanate and Galashi keep their places. So let's jump into this game against Augsburg. A big one here. Obviously, we want to win this game. But we needed to rotate because Barcelona are coming. And we want everyone fit for Barcelona as well. So it's a pretty odd time. Or an unfortunate time to be playing this game against Augsburg when we need to continue winning in the league. But we have some good players. Hopefully they can cause some problems here. So let's jump forward. Let's jump into this. Let's start off good as we slip through, but it doesn't quite get to Poulsen. Augsburg on it here as they look to create early on. It's a great ball forward. He's kind of pulled it back, though, into space. On it here, steps inside. Oh, and it's a great turn. And we've managed to win it off him, thankfully. And now we can move the other way. Comes out to Poulsen. It's a poor ball from Poulsen. We had a couple options there, I felt. We're 15 minutes in. No score, of course. And now they're moving the ball around nicely. It's another on here. They keep getting into that position. We've given the ball away. As it comes across goal, good football, and it's 1-0 to Augsburg. Not good. Not good. You feel we're going to have to jump in sooner rather than later. We get the ball there, do well. Can we slide it across goal? No, we cannot. It's out for a corner. Gets clipped in. Header on, and it's hit the post. Close. Do well to win that header. Maybe the goal has woken us up a little bit. We slip that through, we can. Can't quite turn on it, though. And Augsburg repossess the ball. 27 minutes gone now. We still trail 1-0. Augsburg moving the ball forward. It gets played out wide, out for a throw. Excuse me. I've been recording all day. A little bit dry back there, but that's a good ball forward. Gets slipped in, and there it is. 1-1. Voigt with the goal. And we've pulled it back, and ever since their goal, we've been much better going forward. Now, can we keep up the momentum? Crowd on our side. Let's see if we can. Though Augsburg continue to bring the ball forward. And they're moving it around. We're approaching halftime now, 7 minutes to go. Can we have one more attack? Though we have to defend here first. Thought we'd won it, but he's offside. 5 minutes here now. That's a strange ball, but we do well with it. Can we slide that through? We can. It's a good ball. Poulsen on it, I believe. And he gets played out of play. And it looks like we're going to head to halftime level at 1. Not ideal, but obviously could have been worse, considering how the game started. But we're going to have to jump in at some point here, just waiting for the right time. Ball moving around nicely. They're moving the ball real nicely here to start the second half. Augsburg, we got a touch, but they still hold it. There's space for number 7. Didn't take that shot on. I'd like to win the ball back here. It's got 2 men forward. That gets played out. And now we're moving it around. Ball coming forward. All the way back to the goalkeeper. And this is where I want in, because out on this left-hand side, there's space. You've got to be kidding with what just happened there. You've got to be kidding. We had the space. That's what we wanted. And that just hits him in the head and goes out of play. Unbelievable. Augsburg coming forward. He's done well to kind of maneuver space there. I want to get one attack in on this. though, if Augsburg continue to come forward that one. No way. He's kept hold of that. What a save. How has that gone through the center back there? I will not know. And that gets clipped in. Free header. But we've managed to hold on a little bit because he has put a poor header in, really. That's all we can really say. Mukele can get it out wide to Voigt. Nice turn. Gets back into Mukele. Steps inside. One more. Nicely done, and Adams can't get to it. Not ideal. We might have to make a change or two in a moment. Can't quite win that there. We are going to go to team management, make a change or two. What do I want to put up here? We'll take Gravenberch off, put in Forsberg. I want to put Sabitza in here as well for Haidara. Is that it? Yeah, that's probably it. But we need a little bit of something as we move into the last 20 minutes here. It would be a shame to drop points. Can't quite win it there. Looked like we had. They just continue to hold on to the ball. Moving the ball around here. We've won it, though. Scalacci gets it out wide. Let's jump in. We don't have too many more opportunities to jump in. Second slip forward. We fired up the wing here. It's Mukele. And Mukele, he's in on goal here. He's going to have a pop. That's a great save. A great save there. I thought for a moment that found the corner. It's Poulsen on it. And Poulsen's touch back. Too big. And at the moment, this is not ideal. So it gets pushed forward. We'll see if we can get one more attack in. Gets played back nicely. I'll step back into space. Guys, we cannot leave this space open for everybody, okay? Ooh, thought we'd won it there. They're moving the ball forward again. Slipped in. Now can we clear it? Head it down. Played out wide. We got the team press on. One more. Nicely done, Angelino. It's not a lot of time left. Its time is speeding away. We get this out wide. It's a great ball out there. And can we clip it in? We can. And can he finish? Oh! Imagine. Oh, just imagine. A winner that way. We have one more jump in. Just want to see if we can... We have to press on. We'll jump in here, I guess. I mean, there's not much more we could do. Nice take, and we lose out in the end. We have the press. Can we force a turnover here? Pushing back. Oh, and he's just turned up. Come on. We are going to drop points. This is why I didn't want to do this in the Augsburg game. They're not a bad side. They may have been having a couple of bad moments, but we drop points again. And Bayern can open up the gap even more, and they have... You feel that they're going to win their way out. Unbelievable. Not a good spot. Not good. We cannot be dropping points. That was so close at the end there. That would have been absolutely amazing had he finished that off that way. We're going to let Hartman go out on loan. Has rejected... is this the same team? No, different team. Oh, he's rejected it. Okay. Alright, then you can stay at the club. I mean... I hate losing that game. That is so annoying. You can be even better, Voigt. Yeah, you'll be all over the place. It'll be difficult to get you. We'll figure it out going forward. But before we jump into the next game, I want to see if Bayern won their game. Maybe there's a God's intervention there, and he did something about it. Oh, they lost. They lost 3-1 to Schalke at home. That is so much worse, in a way. Now it's a 2-point gap. All right, so I guess we're in the same place. At least that didn't cost us anything in the end, but an opportunity, a huge opportunity missed. But let's jump into this game against Barcelona. Can we make it to the semifinals? Everyone's fit, everyone's ready. Leipzig, Barcelona. Let's go. Nicely played. Let's get out wide to Dembele. What is that clip ball in? And the header comes in and it's wide. What in the world was that from Dembele off the back of his heel to get that cross in? Absurd. There's plenty of space out here. And that's a great ball out wide. He's onside as well. And he can clip that ball into space. Can we get the header? We can. It's one. We've gotten the early away goal. Straight, direct. Sabitzer, the captain. The man on the back of the shirt. It's a massive, massive goal. Barcelona need two. They need to win the game. But we've gotten the away goal, which is excellent. It's a good header. It's a great cross. And he's just gotten away from his mark and headed home. It's 6 minutes gone. We've grabbed the early goal. Nicely taken away. Fekir. Back inside in Nkunku. And Fekir's making a great run through the middle here. And it's Fekir! There it is! It's our second away goal. And Barcelona are going to have to win this tie outright. And we are 4-1 up. Boos around the Camp Nou. It's an excellent finish from Fekir. And Barcelona all of a sudden have an incredibly long way to go. 4-1 on aggregate. We have the away goals. They need to score 4. Can we win this header? That's a good win. Played out wide. And we can clip it forward here as Dani Olmo's going to get to it. And Dani Olmo trying to step outside Matip. Does well to defend it. Back inside, Eduard. It's a nice turn from Eduard. He goes for goal. There it is. That might be the tie. What a first 25 minutes we've had here in Spain. 5-1 on aggregate. Eduard has fired it home. And these typical Barcelona meltdowns that have come every year, seemingly, since Roma, are continuing here. It's an excellent turn. Eduard hammers it. Ter Stegen just watches it fly into the side netting. It's an excellent hit. It's 3-0 on 25 minutes. Nice play. Barcelona looking for a way back into this. At least a little bit of hope. That's a great save. It's come in. That's a great finish. A really, really good finish right before halftime. He's turned right around me. That's an excellent save, but a first-time hit into the bottom corner. No saving that. Messi finishes it off, trying to drag them back on his own. Barcelona still need 4 as we approach halftime. Sabitzer is pushing forward with it here. There's plenty of space for him. And he's going to get that to Eduard, who takes that nicely. Eduard, there it is. Another. It's our 4th of the day. Our 6th of the tie. 60 minutes gone. And surely Barcelona just want this done. They thought for a minute maybe. But we came back the other way and made sure no. As that gets slipped in. I'm not sure why the frames are dropping on this right now. But it's a lovely little finish from Eduard, who continues his good goal scoring form. 4-1 and 6-2 on aggregate. Nicely done. One more. Nicely done. And it's Dani Olmo. He's in on goal. Are we going to add the icing to the cake? Dani Olmo slips it across. Poulsen. It's another 5-1 humiliation here for Barcelona. They're getting kind of used to that, which is ridiculous to say the least. But Dani Olmo just kept running, waited for the right moment. And Poulsen taps it into the back of the net. A couple minutes to go. We're 5-1 up and through to the semifinal. There it is. The final whistle. 5-1 the score today. 7-2 on aggregate. We move into the next round, the semifinal. The round that Leipzig got to in real life. As Juventus win 2-1 on the road, but I believe that means Liverpool go through. So that Yeah, so Liverpool went on away goes. So Liverpool, Leipzig, Paris, Real Madrid into the final four. Not too bad. Leipzig and Paris, of course, playing in the real semifinal. And then across from Bayern and Lyon. But maybe we'll get Paris again in the semifinal. And we'll have them in a semifinal in the game as well. That would be pretty incredible. But next episode is things are starting to heat up as we get toward the end of the season. We're 2 points back of Bayern. We've drawn Liverpool in the Champions League. So we're going to play Hertha. I imagine sim the Bielefeld game, play Liverpool, and then play Leverkusen. We're getting close to the end here, aren't we, guys? It is going to be tough. It is going to be difficult. It is going to be stressful, guys. But that is going to be it. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. In peace.